Right, I've had this Titan table saw given to me. It really is cheap and nasty and deadly. I want to build a stand to sit this in. The fences on this thing are atrocious. In fact, everything about it, other than it is belt driven, which does make it quite quiet. I have had direct drive ones and they are very noisy. That's why I would prefer to use this. So the idea is to build a stand, something that I can connect a proper fence to, and then we're good to go. I've pre-drilled and marked everything to where I know I need them. Now these are my two sides. I'm going to put a stretcher across back and front. Did you spot the deliberate mistake? I'll alter that now. That's the base frame made. Just got to put some sheets of material on there to make the shelves. I'm going to use these old wardrobe doors for shelves. That's why I put them extra braces in to make sure it doesn't sag. Because I don't like spending money. Right, what we decided to do is build a box in this bottom section, something along the line of that. So when the table saw's on top, there's somewhere for all sawdust to collect, and maybe mount an hoover at the back. I haven't worked that one out yet. That's got the box installed. the basic frame together, we'll put some wheels on the bottom. These I've had to go and buy because they're braked. But I did have these in a box, so we'll jiggle about a bit and make them work. This is going to be the front, so I'm going to try and bolt them on there. So. Because these wheels are smaller, I have to put these packers in. I have measured them all correctly. If you believe that, believe it. I've centred the saw on the bench. I've marked out where I've got to cut for the saws to drop into here where I'm going to put a drawer. Down each side of the saw, I'm going to put some of this CLS timber and screw that in place. Along the lines of that to keep it stable. Now it's got the mounting brackets on. I've cut these notches for the vacuum pipe, so I can connect the vacuum to it. That notch there, that's for electric cable coming outside, because I need to be able to slide it out. Now I've got that mounted on, I'm going to cut this OSB to make the tabletop fit around the saw. And I want to put some melamine, or it's an old wardrobe, so I've got a nice smooth surface. Bolt it all together, so it'll be a nice rigid top. I've pinned it in each corner, to hold it all square, so I can come underneath, mark around the top to cut it out. melamine, which is giving me 35mm above top of the bed. So fingers crossed, I'm going to cut 35mm off the top of that leg, all the way around, drop it all down 35mm, and if I've got it right, that should be flush with that. So keep your fingers crossed. Right, put these braces in on either side, just to make sure the top is nice and firm. At the back I've run some 3/4 ply across. On here, on the saw itself, I sanded down the rubber feet just to keep it all level. Well, on this one I went a bit too far, so I've ended up having to pack it up with a thin strip of aluminium, and that's kept it all level. This is the original fitting for the fence. We have to take that off, so I can put some timber on the front, so I can make the fence bar all the way across the front of the table. So that's the next job. I'm also going to have to router 2 grooves in this top panel for any jigs that I'm going to use. Right, I want this front section removable, so I've clamped it up. I'm going to bolt it so it's easily to take away in case I have to replace brushes in the motor or there's a problem with the motor. It makes it a lot easier to get this out. Thinking about the future basically. Right, that's the basics of it done. I've routed it out, ready for any jigs. The next step's going to be, which I think I'm going to do in another video, figuring out how to make a decent fence, because that's the main problem. It's never going to be fantastic unless you're spending top money, and I don't like spending money. So give me a comment, tell me what you think. Just on another note, if you're wondering why my workshop cum garage is such a mess, is I've just extended it. My old tailor saw has packed up, which is a direct drive. So this is why I ended up with this one, and I can't do the rest of my cupboards and units until I've got this up and running. So I'm getting there.